No, 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 no. I watch it. I watch the original language.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Glad to have you with us from Kroger Field in Lexington, Kentucky. These two teams will
Oh,
bring
then
the steel on
like
conference
some
play in this one. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Kentucky Wildcats. Reese Thompson, along again, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sideline, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Kentucky got one of the bright young stars in the college football universe. Will Stein has done a fantastic job for the last several years.
coming from.
As the Oregon offensive coordinator, now an opportunity to run his own program in the SEC. We'll see if
Uh huh.
Will Stein can get the Kentucky Wildcats back on top
What the
as
fuck?
contenders in the South. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Yeah.
So Kentucky's offense will have the football first. And we
Look,
get a look
I'm
at
playing a game over here on college. I'm a little locked in,
Fighting
so
Irish
you might have to yell at me.
timeout, 3 touchdowns, better than 200 yards, leading his team to victory.
Damn.
Tight end now in motion. They'll start on the ground with C.J. Baxter. Got enough for the first. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45.
Yeah.
Keeps it on first down. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on there as soon as I finish this game.
Trying play action. Lets it fly. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side.
Kill the dishwasher. Come on.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Hey, man, on offense, we'll take them however we can get them. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. There was a pass deflection there, but a great job concentrating to haul in that play and come up with an explosive play offensively.
Wow,
He
bullshit.
spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense
Damn.
that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Working that wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost.
Yeah.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. It's good, and that was dead solid purple. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
All right.
So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. And we get a look at this four-star freshman running back who's living up to the hype. What a game he had in their last win. More than 200 yards and 4 trips to the end zone.
Oh yeah, that's how I feel a lot.
Here looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the snap, it's Coleman. There he goes. He's inside the 40, the 20, past the 10, touchdown tie. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
Let's it fly. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon, 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Makes the grab, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing
Come on,
a nice
defense.
job
Come on.
of
Let's keep on holding these
receiving coverage,
motherfuckers.
and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the
Oh shit, I don't like it. Oh shit, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to run it. They're going to mark him just inches short of getting that first down, but he is so dangerous when he takes off on the scramble. Let's see what they do on 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got a little grass. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Might as well give it to him again. Breaks into the open. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down. And
Hell no, I forgot all about it. I'll go check it out.
they only need about the length of the football to convert on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
The might be damn multitasking.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Yeah, I guess I can start passing the ball now. Let's see.
Russell. He's moving out of the pocket. At the 35, he's got room. Wide open space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wildcats come out and set and ready.
Damn.
They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. Nice move there. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set
Fuck.
the tone.
I jumped
It's
off
all about
sides. Goddamn,
creating momentum
Pepe.
out of the gate. Both of these teams.
Fuck. I gave that motherfucker first down.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
This match is a
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Rodriguez. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
And, man, it's all eyes on this Will Stein offense. He comes back to Kentucky, man. He's an offensive savant. Spent his time, obviously, in Oregon. He's innovative. He's got a new guy at the trigger spot. Minchie, that was battling Carr a year ago at Notre Dame, Palmer. They were neck and neck. Minchie lost the battle. Now he comes to Kentucky with a rebuilt roster and a new lease on life.
Yeah, you got to dig to find film on Minchie during his time at Notre Dame, but when you do watch it, you absolutely can see the potential. He's a big guy with a live arm who can also run, and he's going to give this Kentucky offense, I think, a dynamic that they haven't had in a long time with his mobility and playmaking.
Turning it on. Flies to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him. Touchdown, Wildcats. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll try the counter. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing Russell. Got it in the middle, it's Rodgers. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And that last run was just a nice job
seeing
the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night.
I got this damn in-game volume so damn high.
On the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Dangerous throw there that's knocked down and incomplete. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback making adjustments. From the gun on 3rd down, Keelan Russell.
Oh, come on, Keelan. What the fuck?
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Absolutely center cut. And the field goal caps off this first quarter. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's see how these two guys are doing so far. Coming out with it, it's Patterson. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Kentucky offense out onto the field. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Yo.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. Trying to get rid of it.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back.
Or you can just say Mew.
Take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
The Tide ready to roll on offense.
That's what she said.
On the last drive, Jesse. Mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play call.
Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
Man, that's why they're throwing up. They want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going. When the offense is rolling, the defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He trying to sink some shit on his TikTok.
He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll give it to Baxter. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. Hard running there. Strong, firm tackle.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him, got him on the ground too quick.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Right down the middle. He's got it. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Bauer.
Welcome to Moe's.
Almost immediately short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Makes the grab. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's
It ain't, you talking about the little Mexican Southwest thing? Yeah, welcome to Moe's.
Receivers kitchen instead. Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good Reese.
Yeah, I fuck with
Seeing
Mo.
the hole for
Goddamn,
the
get
zone,
their little home
knowing
record
your
or
end zone,
whatever.
knowing where to sit
Oh
down,
shit!
make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on
Hang
the
on.
motion.
And the Wildcats go back to work
Yeah,
after making
yeah.
the change
Hang on, I'm
from
getting
the
my ass whooped.
From the red zone, it's Baxter. They get him down, but he was driving.
Running with
his way.
who?
He gets it down to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second.
No. Oh wow.
Just feeds the running back. Quick with the spin move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Damn.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Running inside, it's Coleman. Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll ride the hot hand. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Keelan Russell. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And the defense makes a play, finally. This is
Right.
offense early in this football game. A lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. And then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
Yeah, just not able to connect
Damn.
with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Runs through a man, and he might have space. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. And the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. They'll run it out of the gun with Baxter. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too. And that time, that was a great play call defensively.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man across the middle. Timeout taken by Kentucky. It's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. The Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Got room on the return. At the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And they turn it into a defensive score.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot. Go. It's it, and then does the hard part. Takes it back to the house for 6.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Throwing right. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hook up there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown tie.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Kentucky has it back. Offense takes the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Makes the grab. It's Gilmore. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. Could not make his way to the corner. Kentucky right back to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. Leaping grab for a big gain.
Holy shit.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He will need some oomph in this one, a 51-yard attempt, and they get through and it's blocked. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. Let's start with Texas, taking on the #1 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Tide head coach at the half. One of the
She went to
things
get
he
some
said, he's really pleased with how they have started in this tough conference opener. As you know, the SEC is a gauntlet, but he thinks his team set the tone. He said that was a great start, but we can be even better. They can here to
Oh.
start the
Thanks, Holly. The give from the gun. And the
Right.
defense makes a stop for a minimal
Ow! That motherfucker be sounding like they in pain and shit. I don't understand cats at all.
Want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
First down and more. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
Wow!
The inside give. Might have a chance. Nice pick up on the ground.
I'm gonna start busting out this shit in the middle of the damn night.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there.
Whenever me and her get cool, I don't see that shit happening no time soon, because I'm an asshole.
Reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add.
Quickly complete.
No, I said I was gonna start doing that shit in the middle of the night. But I said no time soon, because hell, I'm still being an asshole right now.
Pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
I ain't being nice to my lighter yet.
The run inside. It's Coleman. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to.
Wow!
They feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level.
Then hell, I'm playing Kentucky, so they goddamn got a little wildcat noise and shit.
You can just feel it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. And the returner will be brought down. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. Ready to fire from the pistol.
Farfus nougat.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run the RPO.
Oh shit!
Throw it right. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and bam, when they can do
Ow!
second down here.
I don't know why that shit is funny.
You might see a shot play. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I remember one time I kicked my damn neighbor's cat, and that bitch used to crawl across my car and scratching my car up. Kicked the fuck out that little bastard.
Out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced
Hey, you should have heard that bitch. That bitch said, "Meow." That motherfucker ran off and just kept on. I said, God damn, what the fuck wrong with this bitch?
Bowlers are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. On 1st down from their
I probably really hurt his ass because I tried to kick his ass like he was a fucking football. I tried to punt that bitch up the block.
rushes on him. He gets away. And there he goes. The sack. Had good protection for a minute. Tried to create a
Hell, he still roam. I be laughing like a motherfucker because that bitch would not roam into this yard.
1st down.
He'll go everywhere else except over here now. I guess he never forgot that kick. He mean mugged me though.
And he
Ooh.
feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the
It depends.
This
Sometimes,
defense
yeah.
has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Under fire. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kentucky will be forced.
Demon.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to.
Oh, you went over there with trolling?
Look for room. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Pulls it in. It's Ford. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks.
Hell yeah, and he turned around and broke 2 playing me.
Confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game day.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man.
Shit, you gotta let it go.
And continue to run.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Russell. Pocket breaking down.
Oh!
And they got it.
All right, this offense needs to come up with
Hang on, I got sick. I don't like it.
because he is
Rawr, motherfucker.
help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Fires to the wideout.
Damn it!
And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
I'm getting my ass. Well, I ain't getting whooped, but hell, I feel like I'm getting whooped. I can't move the ball like I want to. Fuck me. Damn.
Russell from the gun on 3rd down. Plucks it out of the air. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Coleman. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Throwing Russell. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
All right.
To the air on 2nd down. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Into the end zone for 6. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something.
What, on college?
He'll bring it out. It's Patterson.
You got the new one?
He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28.
Oh, yeah. It's 59-17, 3rd quarter.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll christen this drive.
Actually, this ain't good because I'm playing like shit, but... Oh, shit, I just got stressed out. Damn.
Big collision there, and they'll
I thought I was going to stop the run. That motherfucker pancaked my ass.
with 2nd and 4. Baxter again. It's a big win for this defense as they will
God damn it!
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side.
All my players getting hurt now.
Feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive,
Damn, all my little players getting hurt.
defense makes a
Fuck.
massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating. You need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the 1st down. Lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the 1st down. And dude chose.
was a
No,
nice
that
job
was
of
me.
being
My lady
confident.
sent me a
Just gave
damn
the
video of me
quarterback some
pressure
easy
washing
looks and
yesterday.
reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Every
I ain't know
football
she
play
had
was getting
damn
really
recorded me
easy.
working,
He was
so.
hot.
There he goes. Picks up the first down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
The sure hands, it's Rodgers.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside of wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Always great to build momentum with an early season victory. Let's take a look at what's in store coming up next week.
All right, I'm in the fourth quarter now.
It'll be second down. Final stanza. Russell on play action. Fires downfield.
Oh no!
Defenses that can mix it up.
Fuck!
I love the vision right here by the quarterback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. In the red area is Coleman.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Keelan Russell. Oh, they're after him. And he got
Alright.
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. So go to one, to two, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target. You could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell. Got his man down the middle. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. A first down run on the doorstep.
Yeah, me back.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Russell.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Again, they almost had their first pick here late in the game. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He splits the uprights. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Y'all already breathing in fucking deer every damn day.
Wants to throw on first down. They're working that left side. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Wildcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Bama! The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to play on, gets the pick.
Hey, Farquaad.
All the way to the end zone.
And he tags on the extra
Oh, I was gonna tell him the goddamn score 69-17 now.
fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on
It's
the
four
sideline, bringing it out of the end zone.
4 minutes left in the damn 4 minutes left in the game.
Sending their offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that.
Fuck yeah, but hell, I beat both of them twice. I beat both of them yesterday, so.
The defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
It's only 3 people that can really handle me at this shit.
You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They'll go right back to the run.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again.
Hello.
Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
And
The one you trying to get?
Are facing third and inches. Keeps it himself.
Oh.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back. And as an added bonus, they get the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense.
What, you
which
on
has
break?
been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw.
I'm still somewhat mad at you.
They just haven't been able to hold up and protect the
I was
quarterback,
starving.
and now they face 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Guys, checking in from the Crimson Tide sideline. This has been a really positive start for this transfer tight end. He came in with a lot of preseason hype, but he has delivered here in his first start. They have gone to him early.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. As we check in with Holly.
People are so excited about how this young freshman quarterback has responded today. This is his first career start, but you wouldn't know it. Leading his...
Looking deep. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Alabama pushing the tempo.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Tide will have to call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short.
Yeah, I'm like, hell, what was the point of him coming by yesterday?
Again, it's Russell. Makes the grab. It's Ford. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On the direct snap, it's Coleman. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Forced down in the pocket. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team is incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. And you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Right?
Hmm.